Oh man, bad hair day, guys. All right. Before we get started, just for new to the channel, please share, like, and subscribe. So let's give a little recap of what happened. We went 3 for 3 with the picks that I gave, the free picks. So I know one got a DMP, and then Franz Wagner. I think the guy had 2 points in the first half. I mean, it's the inconsistency drives me crazy sometimes with some of these guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, they got it going. I mean, Mancaro, man, he couldn't miss for anything. So it is what it is, and that, you know, I think I also gave you two for the UFC. Went one on one of those, and then on the esports went 1-1. So we hit 50%. So it is what it is. Let's get Sundays rolling. That was oh, excuse me. So let's get into today's Monday's NBA slate. You know, man, my throat's dry or something. I drink some water. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna go look at we're gonna go on outlier for the first pick, and we're gonna go with Nikola Jokic. We're gonna go his 8.5 assists. We're gonna take him on the over. So as you can see here, the last out of the last five, I mean, man, he's gone over this line. Excuse me. He's gone over 5 times. He's gone over five out of last. He's actually gone 6 out of last 10. So I like to just start the playoffs, to be honest. So and it's showing he's gonna have a negative 130. Like I said, he went off the last five in a row. So he's I think he's gonna do it, especially with Jamal Murray. Not really. I don't know. I think it's the little injury he suffered, and then this in the Lakers series, he come up hobbling just a little bit. But Jokic's always been a good assist guy anyway. So I don't. I think he's gonna pick it up. I mean, I think as far as him getting his assist, for the simple fact that Jamal's not really playing where he should be playing right now, I think he's gonna take it up. He'll have he picks up the slack. Don't get me wrong, but he's always been a guy that's been around there. Because I mean, if we go look at his last 10, I mean, he's been there, regardless, with the exception against Memphis. He was at 5, but I mean, but other than that, he's right. He's right there. And we'll go to his potential assist as well. So I mean, he's got a 50 potential assist. So I mean, it's like even if he goes like 60%, he can hit that line. You know, 50% is 50% is 7. So he's right there. I don't see him slowing down as far as assists. I mean, they just lost home court advantage. So with that being done, with them losing the home court advantage, I think they're going to come out firing all cylinders. I mean, you don't want to go down 2-0, do you? I wouldn't want to. So uh, I think they're going to be firing all cylinders as far as tomorrow's game. So that's going to be my first pick. I'm going to go with Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic, and we're going to take his 8.5 assists. We're going to take him on the over. So let's get to our next one. Actually, let me see. And we're gonna go to the Indiana game, and we're gonna go with. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go stay on that game. I'm gonna go look at Mr. Ant Man. Yeah, we're gonna go look at Mr. Ant Man and see what he's talking about. Man, he's just. Here we go. Let's go, Mr. Ant Man. So, yeah, we're gonna go with this 28.5 points. We're gonna take him on the over. I mean, since the playoffs started against Phoenix, he's gone over 4 out of last 6. I mean, I think they're gonna try to steal another one. I mean, I would. So in order for them to steal another one, he's gonna have to play great. He right now is leading the way for Minnesota. He doesn't play good. They don't, So I mean, you are playing defending champs. So you do want to put them in a hole, 2-0 hole, 0-2 hole, so that way they don't come back. I mean, it's hard to come back from being down 0-2, especially losing home court advantage. So I, you know, I, his consistency is there. So I mean, the last 3 games he's gotten well over that. So I don't see it slowing down any. I think he'll get his. Like I say, I think with Jamal Murray, just not being the same guy, it's hurting them defensively as well. Because he's a guy that likes to he plays the he plays tight defense. So with him not being I don't I didn't really watch the game, so I don't know if he was hobbled or he's just what how he was. So I mean, I really can't tell you, but as far as how he looked playing out there, but he's not his numbers aren't there. So there's something going on. It's playoff time, and he's not. They're not there. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna look at that, and we're gonna. That's why I'm gonna go with Anthony Edwards 28.5, and we're gonna take him. Well, I mean the data's there too. Don't get me wrong. So let me put up some more data for you. All right. So he's averaging around 37 minutes. Well, the last couple of games he's been well in the 40s, so he's been playing a lot. So and then his free throws are up. He's at 7.4 attempts. His 3 points are up as well. He's at 38%. He has 7.3 attempts, and his field goals are at 19. So he's not that he's the. There's no lack of the opportunity. I tell you that he's getting his 19 shots, and he's getting the minutes. So I mean. That's why I like this player. I mean, plus he's a star, man. That's what stars do. They come to play. I mean, if you're the star of the team, that's who everybody looks to. Because if you're not playing good, the rest of the team ain't playing good. So it's sometimes not that. I mean, hurts the rest of the play. So that's gonna be my second pick. So let's go to my third. We're gonna go to the New York. Yeah, we're gonna take my boy right up. I'm gonna go with. Excuse me. We're gonna go with Jalen Brunson. I mean, the guy's just been killing it, man. Look at that. What can you say? I mean, he's killing it. I mean, since the playoffs started, he's gone, just even over his last 10, man, and he's there. I mean, he's gone 7 over 10. Last 5 since the playoffs started, he's gone, you know, last 4, he's gone over rather easily. So we're going to go with Jalen Brunson, 34.4 points, and we're going to take him on the over. I mean, he's another guy too. He's just like Ant Man. He's their main guy. If he's not playing good, the whole team's not gonna be playing good. I mean, he can't do it alone just by assisting rebounds and affecting game in a different way. A lot of these games are game runs, especially playing an Pacer team that I don't think they can beat New York, but you let them hang around, they can do it's a multiple effort with Indiana sometimes. That's the whole thing. You let them stick around, they can beat you because they do move the ball up and down the court. They're like the fastest scoring team in the NBA. But their consistency is there. Like to be honest, like Miles Turner, man, he's just I don't know what's going on with him. He hasn't really been doing nothing. Last 3 games he hasn't done anything. So, but I think they're gonna keep. Like I said, they're gonna keep. This is the first game, so I imagine they're gonna come out, swinging. So, like even when I give you a perfect example, Vincenzo, he's been kind of he just keeps catching up now. Like last few games, he got back to where he was going, shooting the ball. Before that, man, the first couple of games against Philly, man, he was atrocious to be honest. He wasn't even, he wasn't adding much offensively. Luckily, he had Nobi stepping up, Hart scoring a lot. So he had a effort from everybody else. So, but Vincenzo's back on there, so I think they're going to be okay with it. If they can get everybody moving, man, it's going to be a lot easier for Bronson. Plus, you can't just stop Bronson. guy's he's just a bucket, walking bucket. Doesn't matter who's guarding. I don't care who it is. If he gets down in the paint, he can float it over the centers. I mean, he's just the guy. He's just the guy. He's in the zone right now. People talking about being in the zone. The guy's in the zone. So that's going to be my third pick of the day. So, you know what? I'm going to give you another pick. I was looking at as well. I was going over one of my guys that sent me something. And it's like, let's go look at Miles Turner, man. He's just, the guy has not been doing anything. I said, no, I hear you, man. I'm going to go with this PRA, actually. So, I mean, he's gone over this, but since his last two games, he's just been on a slump, man. The guy hasn't really been doing anything. I mean, rebounds, he's barely getting 13 points, barely getting five here. I mean, he's averaging about five rebounds, probably one assist. That's probably what he doesn't assist much, anyways. So, if you want to throw that in for an extra pick, you can. But those are the three free picks that I gave. These are just other picks that are, these are honorable mentions. Like I like to do honorable mention picks. Like if you want to use, we're looking for another pick, not too short of a pick. You can go with this one. This is his PRA, and it's 26.5. And I took him on the under. I don't think he's gonna find the groove in there yet. And I think, even though he right here, man, I know the opening series Milwaukee, he was killing it, man, killing it. You know, but a lot more, points were there too as well. But he was getting on these last two when they did play. He was getting on there, and plus, like with what's the guy's name? His name? Robinson. He's a little bit more physical. He's the one that was. I'm not gonna say he kept Embiid in check, but he was getting physical with him. And if you can get physical with Miles Turner, man, that'll shut down his game a lot. And I think it's going to be a good matchup for New York with Robinson against Miles Turner. So if you want to, if you need like I said, if you want an extra pick, you can go with Miles Turner and his PRA. We're going to take him on the under. I just don't feel he's going to get it going again. I think Robinson's going to slow him down a little bit, and they're going to keep him off the boards no matter what. Because with Hart, Robinson, and all them, man, they're going to rebound. So I just don't think he's going to get it. So that I'm going to, like I said, last two games he's just been slacking. I think he's going to keep going until the slump. Maybe the next game he might turn it around, but I don't think tomorrow he will. So that's another pick if you want to use that one. So like I say, those are my first three picks, and this one here is an honorable mention if you want to use it. Like I said, I didn't give this another one because this pick could go either way. Don't get me wrong. Because look at this. Like I say, you don't want it to be the game where he does turn it around. So, like I said, at your own discretion, but that's just how I'm looking at it. So, those are going to be my three picks plus the honorable mention if you choose to use it, if you want to use it. If not, I mean, go against the grain. Look, it says over. They got him going over. I mean, he's been 7 out of his last 10. But what kind of, like I said, what I'm worried about is this right here. That's how slumps happen right here, man. You lose one, then boom. It'd be different if they were like close, but damn. Next game, not even he went half of that first game. Sometimes that's I'm not gonna say he's gonna bounce back gradually. If he does bounce back, I still think it's gonna be gradual. I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, I'm coming out to hit. You know what I mean? So that's just my thoughts. So those are my free picks, and like my first three picks, and then I'm gonna use this one. Like I said, this one. So you don't have to, or you can go against the grain. It's up to you. Like I say, you use these picks how you. My first three, I am confident in those. But this one, if you want to go against the grain, that's fine. It's like I say, it's in your own discretion. So, all right, let's get into some esports. So we're gonna pull up the board on that and see what's showing on there. Yes. All right, let's see what's showing. Man, ain't much green going on today for the esports, but Let me see what I have up here as far as separate. I said, I like to use the separation, a lot of separation. All right. Right now, Galafalo, he's the top. He's showing the highest percentage to hit. They got like a point match separation here, and then they got a 3 point separation right here, which kind of okay. But you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go with We're gonna go. I'm gonna give you two plays. You can use those how you want or how you feel like you want to use them. But I'm gonna go with faded right here. I like the separation on his plays. So no, I take that back. I take that back. Hold on. Here we go. Here's gonna be my first play, guys. Sorry about that. We're gonna go with sugar, and he play. And we're gonna go with his map 1 2 kills, and we're gonna take him under 28. He's still at 54%. I mean, a lot of them are. They're not really showing any green right now. But what I like about this is he's got good separation. He's got 2 point separation. You got to look at that sometimes. See what happens. I like that, so we can do that. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna lock that in. Just that way we can get to that and see. So fade it. This is so you can see. Fade it. Was I looking at? Was it good shots? No. Oh, it was sugar. My bad. My bad. My bad. It was sugar we're going with. It's a good thing I was looking. I don't know. I'm a little under the weather, guys, so you got to bear with me today. Let me see. My voice is kind of raspy. So, all right, let's go. I'm gonna go with sugar. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take his. He's gonna play it early in the morning, so I like to wake up maybe hopefully to a win. So we're gonna go with sugar. His map 1 2 kills. And we're gonna take him under. We're gonna take him under 28 right here. 28. He got like I said, he's got 2 point separation. I like that. And he's got a 151. It's not bad. So in the next play, we're going to pair him up with the guy right next door as Hampus. And we're going to take his map 1 2 kills. We're going to take him on the under. Separation here is pretty good too, I like. So it's still at 54%. These two are pretty much the same. So we're going to, let me put that in here so we show you. So Hampus, whoops. And Hampus, what do we say? It takes under. Man, my throat's killing me, guys. That takes something. So those are the two plays we're going to go with. So we're going to look at these real quick. We're going to go with sugar. We're going to take his map 1 2 kills to a 28.0 map 1 2 kills. We're going to take him on the under. Then we're going to go with Hampus and take his 31 point map 1 2 kills. We're going to take him on the under as well. So we're going to place that in there real quick. Put that little bad in. Wait. Hopefully we'll wake up to a win. So those are going to be our first two plays. And little recap what the plays we're gonna take today. Like I said, we're gonna go with Nikola Jokic. We're gonna take his 8.5 assists. We're gonna take him on the over, and then we're gonna pair him up with Jalen Brunson, and we're gonna take his 34.5 points. And we're gonna take him on the over, and then we're gonna take Mr. Ant-Man, and we're gonna take his points. I think it's 26.5. We're gonna take his points on the over. If you want to sprinkle in, like I say, if you want to add that extra play, we're gonna, or if not, let me give you another play just to look at. If you want to look at these as well, so I used them right here. Then I used Christian Brown. We took his last point for rebounds because he's only averaging like 2 rebounds a game. I don't think he'll get a lot of playing time, or not really much playing time. But I just don't think there's a lot of trees down there in Minnesota. There are a lot of trees, so I don't think he'll get his rebounds. Then I'm gonna go with my guy Dante DiVincenzo. We're gonna take his PRA because, like I say, yeah, he's been got back on the ball. He's a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna get So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go with Chris. Here's another little four slip I put in. So if you want to copy it, tell it however you want. Use one from here, or not. Uh, like I said, the Miles Turner, you don't have to use that one. That's more of a, hopefully he doesn't get back in his groove pick for me. But like Christian Braun, you can use this one as well. And like I said, he's only averaging 2 rebounds. I don't think he's gonna get it just for the simple fact. A lot of trees, they got a lot of big guys down there, a lot of physical guys. Kind of rather on the small, short side. So like even the first game, I mean, he's just been averaging two anyways. I don't think he'll get much playing time. Then you can go with Dante DiVincenzo. He picked it up like the second half of the series in the Philadelphia game, and he's been getting that rather easily. I don't say he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna have a bad game this game. So I think he'll pretty much pick up where he left off. And then Michael Porter Jr. And I gave this play out yesterday, and we got. I ain't gonna say we got lucky, but he did hit a late three to make us push us over on one of our plays. So I guess you can say we got lucky, but that's another play I feel comfortable using this point. So if you want to use that, you can. Like I said, here's some more. I'm just giving y'all extra. Just start the week off. You know what I mean? So also, if you're new to the channel or you don't have Sleeper Fantasy or you don't have Chalkboard or Pick it, you can use my promo codes and I can get y'all a free week in my VIP. So let me bring those up for you real quick. Here we go. Yes, and these are the two free promos that I use in the Winnable, where you can use my to get in my VIP. But I'm gonna go with the promos first. We do a one up. You can use Sleeper Fantasy. It's a nice little app that I like using a lot besides Price Picks, and it gives you 100% match up to $100. They're not doing the 500 no more, but my promo code is Hook'em, all capital. And then the next one, it's Chalkboard, where you can move all the lines. I like this one. I mean, they did add that feature to Sleeper as well. Even though I like Sleepers lines, they pretty much don't bump them as much. I mean, they give a lot better lines, sometimes better than the Price Picks, and plus some of them they added a feature where they got alternate picks, so they're kind of have a wide sort of things you can do with Sleeper. Like I say, you know, uh, the payout's pretty good. Like I said, if you don't have it, you can use my promo code Hookup, and I'll give you a free week's worth in my free week in my VIP. Same thing with Chalkboard. You can use my promo code. It's Hookup. Everything's cap. I mean, the only thing capital is the H and E, and you get also for using my promo code. After you donate, you can screenshot it and then you can send it to me and email it to me or drop something in the comments and to let me know, and I'll give you a free week in my VIP. And then we have Picket, and the code is Volley. It's VOLLEY, capital 54510. And Volley's a free app. It's a little keeps track of everything. Keep track of what you're winning. You keep has other cappers in there. People they'll throw in slips, and then it also has like scores. There's a little bit of everything. It's free to join, so it's not going to cost you anything. You know, the thing with that is that once you sign up, they'll give you a promo code. So you'll be able to have a promo code for you having people sign up using your code, and you'll get $3 for every sign up. But the stipulation on that is you got to make 10 bets. So you'll make that in either 1 day, 2 days. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's free, and joining that, you get a free promo code. I mean, you get a free promo code, and you'll be able to get free money just for have people sign up. So, like I said, let me take you to my winnable right here. It's called Hook 'em Picks, and this is where I put out 10 to 15 bets. I have like three different things you can get on the three different subscriptions. So it's where me and my other three cappers, guys that I been gambling, come together and we give out 10, 15 picks a day. We help you out with slips, give you all, get 24. My VIP just really consistent. 20, I guess it's 24/7 basically access to any questions and anything that you need to do about as far as putting out props, bets, or anything you need, any basic questions, or you want to sit there and talk about it, plays. We offer all that. I mean, 24/7 access is basically we see your email, we're doing it. One of us is up, we'll get to you. You know, like right now I'm up. Esports is starting pretty soon, so the best you can do is just tail it, or like I say, if you're watching my video, you can go look at my DGF, Daily Grind Fantasy, and I brought that up, and you can look at the percentages on there. That's the only one I use for the esports. It's pretty close to being the best one because I mean, you know. So that's what I do. So if you want, if you're not too sure, we don't get back to you an email for tomorrow's morning. You can go on. Like I said, just just rewind it, go back to where I brought it up, and you can see the percentages. And you can use that by yourself. So you know, but I'm gonna be up for a while, so I'll be checking my emails just in case. So if you do have any questions or you want to know something about some players, so well, guys, that's gonna be it for today, man. And I ain't feeling too good, so my voice is kind of raspy. I'm kind of all over the place. So let's see if we can get our Monday started going good. Wake up to some wins. Like I said, I'll post my picks on here as well. So you can go over there. You can even become a free. They even got free subscriptions where I do post my free picks. So Winnables, it's not just a place where you have to subscribe or get on a pay play plan where you have to buy anything. I give out my free subscription picks as well. So just go over there, check it out. My name is Hooker Picks, and you can check out everything I have over there. Check out the plans as well. Well, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. And you can see I'm going to try to take me some medicine or something. I'm not feeling real good. Voice is raspy and everything. So, plus I got to take my son in the morning to school. So, all right, guys. With that being said, let's go. Peace. Hook 'em horns and let's win.